Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to MMA Reloaded Internet. Um, UFC 200, you might have seen it on the page on Instagram, but we are, I'm gonna bring it to you live, face to face. UFC 200, that co-headliner for the interim featherweight title, Jose Aldo Jr., the greatest featherweight to grace planet Earth, bar none, meets UFC legend, man whose career, exceeds that Hall of Fame standard, former UFC lightweight champion Frankie Edgar. It's a rematch. It's one of the most anticipated rematches in UFC history. A lot of fans, they probably can't remember that first fight, but let me give you a little bit of a history lesson. That first fight where Frankie Edgar tried to push that pace. He tried to push the pace, but he got caught. He tried, how he imposes that game, that clinch game, the grappling. He sets it up with his boxing, very great dexterity in his striking, but he got caught. Jose Aldo threw magnificent technique to defeat Frankie Edgar in the last fight. In this one, we are going to look at two of the most driven featherweights. Two of the most driven versions, I should say, of the answer and of Jose Aldo. The answer is going to be driven because he wants that belt. He wants a ticket, that golden ticket. Right there to the top. Right there to that big money fight for the title against Conor McGregor. Jose Aldo wants that same thing. Jose Aldo wants Conor McGregor that one more time. 13-second knockout of the greatest? Really? Conor made him look like a bitch in the last fight for the title. That's no lie. It's just a fact of life. Conor made him look like a bitch. Aldo is not gonna be made to look like a bitch. He hasn't been made a bitch in 10 years of just dominant victories against the best of the best. Be a Brazilian, be the WEC, be the UFC. He's beaten them all. Apart from one. That one, Conor McGregor, stands in his way, I think, with the way Conor is now. He's going to fight Diaz in a rematch. And if he loses that, when it comes to him facing Jose Aldo for that title, boy, Conor McGregor's mouth and his arse will be shut by Aldo's beat or punch. I'll guarantee you that. Conor McGregor's confidence and his victories come from his attitude and the way he talks, the way he approaches, the way he comes out, all that fucking, like distant, egotistical. You cannot be like that with a goat. That's the truth. With some cheese on it.